Hey, what is up, guys? Man, Smallville Season 6, Episode 4, wow. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get into some of this. First off, episode called Arrow. Green Arrow. Like I said, I like my Green Arrow already in CW, but I have to remember that this show was made before the CW shows. Also, I will say I did love his costume. I've seen other pictures on the internet years ago, and I even put it in my previous video, but seeing it in action, it looks great. And the actor does look, comic booky to Oliver Queen from the comics, so it looked good. I personally prefer CW still, Stephen Amell is awesome as Green Arrow, but I think you all agree with me on that. But enough about me talking about Smallville, or not Smallville, CW shows. We're talking about Smallville, Season 6, Episode 4, so let's just get right into this. We start with a dinner party, Lionel Luthor with Martha Kent. Then we had Lois Lane with Oliver Queen. Oliver Queen disappeared, and Green Arrow showed up. And I think one of the things I was really happy about that I'm kind of mad that CW doesn't do more of, which is he used trick arrows. And I really like that he used tricked arrows, because that's kind of what Green Arrow uses, is trick arrows. And I've kind of been upset we've not been using that in the CW lately. So I really think we need more of it. Also, what I was really happy for was that Green Arrow got his name in that universe now. So Smallville universe has him marked down as Green Arrow Bandit. So we also had Lana Lane, let's make a deal kind of thing with the doctor there. So Lionel Luthor talked to Lana there, and later on it turned out that Lex had Lionel talk to Lana, and it was a whole plan. And then we had later on Lois kidnapped by some thugs, and Green Arrow near the end saved Lois Lane. But then Lois Lane had him with one of his crossbow things, his tiny crossbow shooter. But Clark had saved Oliver Queen. Yes, Clark had found out who the arrow was, and saved Oliver Queen. And they were talking about how, the world needs them and stuff, so. Now, I will say that I felt like the Lex Luthor and Lana thing is feeling really weak to me right now. So, just for now, just in this episode, really, it's been pretty good throughout some of the other episodes, in my opinion. But I felt really weak in this one. I really loved Green Arrow in this. I still love the one from CW more, but I do like this one too. His outfit just looks too green. Too bright green, in my opinion. Then we have just the thing with, Clark and Oliver. We have kind of, this thing with them. They're going to join forces later on, I think. So, which I'm happy about, but does this mean we're going to have to rely on Oliver Queen to pick up the Smallville show? So, I think I may have said this in my last video, but one of the best things about Smallville was it was a Superman story. And now we've been getting Bart Allen, we got Cyborg, we got friggin' Aquaman, now we have Arrow. We're bringing in too many heroes, and this is supposed to be all about Superman. Although, I guess I don't mind too much if Oliver Queen is involved, and the way he's involved doesn't feel too forced, which I like. So a number between 1 and 10 of how I rate this episode, I'd give it a good 9. So, it wasn't my I'm not giving it 10 because it wasn't my favorite episode, but I will give it a 9 because it was a really good episode. It had a lot of stuff I liked, so I really do like this show, and I'm excited to see the episode next week. So when I do a review about that, I'm hoping that, it gets better, although sometimes they have episodes where, you kind of just don't want to watch those episodes. Like there was one where Clark got, sick, and then there's the episode where, Clark and Lionel Luthor switch bodies, so, I'm hoping for no more episodes like that. I really don't like that. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to my review. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you like this channel, please subscribe. Anyway, guys, geek out.